Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. and skies are blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a God's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's...
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Chicken Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Zenless Zone Zero. So let's go and get started since I could be waiting long enough.
For the world.
And hello D-Haze. Oh wow, thank you for the sub.
Does_DXZ just subscribed. Cassie87 love 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 Dust way cool.
Didn't realize it just restarted. Anyways, please forget the notification that you saw at the top of the screen. Hello, game guy. There you go. Yeah. It's okay.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Scratch and sniff, scratch and sniff. Hot, scratch and sniff. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well, I don't know about the term machine ethics, but yeah, I feel if it's something sentient, you know, and actually uh, objects to it, then it deserves the same rights. I mean, because, you know, they have all those movies about AI and stuff having feelings or something, but, well, the truth is that even if an AI is, I don't know, we call it, people of self-aware and fully conscious, it may have a sort of neurotic, it might be programmed to have a sort of neurotic need to please us, you know? Programmed into it. Like, to the point where, like, if you're dissatisfied, it might even, like, commit suicide or something. No, actually, I'm not sure I can say that on stream. Like that. Like, oh, I failed master, and then it's going through his head. So yeah, if that's the case, let them be, you know. But if they actually do have, like, a will of their own and you know, and it's not, like, what do you call it? I'm getting distracted. Also, I'm feeling tired. Can't express my thoughts. Let's see. Fantasy. Oh, it's already selected. Oops. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Next is advert. I would watch an advert. Alright. Who the hell would want to watch that? I mean, if they're funny commercials, yeah, but, I mean, after a while they start getting old. There's that channel on, in the Cyberpunk 2077 TVs, I think it's called All Ads or something, or only, or something like that. Need romantic. Okay. But I did it. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay, there we go. What was that? That infamous joke commercial starts going, "Fuck you, Baltimore." That was funny. It's like, move challenge pissing. uh, I think I first heard it actually in a My Little Pony parody. It was a parody of the, what do you call it? You know, the Black Friday episode of South Park. But it was mainly a reference to that, like a parody of that, the Black Friday episode of South Park with the George R. R. Martin and all that. But with all the characters as ponies and various characters from the show. But it also snuck in references to other shows like King of the Hill, as well as that "fuck you, Baltimore" ad. uh, it's yeah, it's freaking hilarious. Mm. Oh, got mail. Uh, yeah, enough. I've already got him. Oh, so close yet so far. Mm. Let's see what else for you. So I'm gonna check on some of them. Um, Um, hmm. Just looking at how to get out of the main quest. If this keeps up, I think I'm going to have to switch to a different game. Mm. Fuck it. We'll go with an under-leveled character. If they die, the other main story characters will pick up the slack. Then after we're done, we can finally do that mission, and then we'll have to deal with that again. But basically the, what is it? Time to select a character to get jobs. Alright. Oh my ass. Loot box. I've seen a different place than before. Alright. So, who's gonna get jobbed?
Standing by.
I guess we'll go with
I see the red scarf.
what elemental did they say?
Ready for combat.
I'm here,
Yeah,
sword
I
guy.
feel like lighter will probably be the easiest to
Ready to
deal
roll
with.
out.
Yeah, because his attacks are really quick, so I feel like he'll be the least to bring it down. Like he'll cause the least of a letdown. Or not a letdown. He'll bring down the team the least. Then after that, it's all Vivian. You know, the devs should make a requirement to complete that mission before requiring to do this, you know? Although, I wonder, can you use friends, like, characters from friends on the game? Because I do have one person on my friend list in Zenless Zone Zero. I might be leveled up enough.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
Damn it. I fucking lag. Lighter is definitely the GOAT. Is my favorite, I think.
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here?
Oh, whoops, I forgot to set it to auto since
Or
I
did
was
the Exaltus
playing through the
decide
previous
to
story
relocate
quest.
it? No.
I
These
understand.
dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully. They could awaken and turn against anyone nearby.
Just trying to
wouldn't
get up
risk
on
hurting
leveling
them
up the
unless it was
characters.
absolutely necessary.
And, well, it shows
Did
Lighter
she
to be
realize
the
the mayor was
jobber
looking into
for this mission. This is Vivian's talking to yourself. You hear another voice of someone debating. You don't know. Damn it.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Tops planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
After the Fox employees left, Vivian appears to
Hartman,
the
that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops, even if it means playing with fire. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Vivian, I've been dying to know, who is this she you keep mentioning?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the exaltists. Someone I have a history
Oh, I think
with.
I know who she's talking
That's why
about.
the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything
The
from
woman
you.
behind
It's
them.
just that, for me, the exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Vathan, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and you don't have to dig up old wounds if you don't want to. I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe you've really put in the work.
Lord Vathan, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises. I'll make note of this and make sure to
Goddamn.
get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now.
I have a strong feeling this
Wish we knew what
dialogue was
Hartman's backup plan is.
originally written with Weiss in mind.
I'm always down for taking.
I just can't shake the feeling that
She cut off
something bad is about
lighter.
to happen.
It's funny, she cut off Lighter's little idle statement.
Dodge.
Flames belong in the stick.
Holy shit. Mary Poppins, y'all.
Stay away from me.
The dormant sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be, and how do they know the location of the dormant sacrifices? Let's check the next location. I hope this doesn't become a night fair or a new Eridu.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my courage. Perfect today. Nothing here either.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Are we too late? There's some... Don't touch me.
Is that directed?
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille! What are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around.
Sounds a lot like the characters from 1000% Resist, the way they talk. And the scan supposed to smoke bombs on the ground. The noise attracts materials, even though you have many questions dealing with the immigrant threat. Feels like the right choice right now.
Lord Phaethon, watch out!
Well, no, it's ironic because,
Let's take care of the ethereals first.
you know,
Find cover.
We're just getting started.
well, this is a Chinese-made game, and the developers were very much against the Chinese government. Like refugees from the Hong Kong riot. Something.
Out of my sight.
Or not riot, protest. Oh. Didn't realize he wasn't dead already. After fighting off the aerials, he searched for a long time to find not finding he decided to leave the hollow for the hour figure, and then his name, and then the phone rings.
You two took longer than I expected. Did something happen?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death. But she stayed.
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened. And after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't
Wait
been
a
able to
minute.
stop worrying.
And the
won't let
sacrifice is
history
like
repeat
the
itself.
Philosopher's Stone
That's why
in
I asked Hugo to investigate,
in
starting with the
Full
sacrifice
Metal
core.
Alchemist. They're made from human lives.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Phaethon. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
No worries. I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news
No, I
that
just
was
realized.
quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
I'm in. Let's go together.
Alright, I'm gonna spare with Vivian to meet her old friend. Okay, so let's head out as soon as you're ready.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
That went better than I thought it would.
She's like a
I
mentor
guess the
to
game
me.
adjusts the difficulty for main
I
story
learned
quest.
a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her.
Oh, it's you again.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah.
We
it's
meet
been a while.
again.
Rain? You two knew each other?
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I know that
I
vibe.
know that black cat. I'm always sneaking at snacks.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have some new intel. So So let's get to the important stuff first.
Let's see, who could be her idol?
Let's get down to business.
So, lives
Here's
on
something
six-
I'm
she
pretty
lives
sure
on
about.
6th
The
Street.
Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're unsure about?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way
this is
in
my
this
brother.
search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now.
I mean, the one in the
So
game.
if you find this
It's,
person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Anyways, goodbye, Lena. Vivian mentioned she knows someone who's really skilled at finding people in real life, so you follow her and continue right.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said. That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
One Denny Boo. A long time no see. What's he been doing, all little one? Yep, I made an awesome friend since last time we met. My friend got ill before, and it was the manager who helped heal them. Didn't realize you two knew each other. Then next time I need to go to the manager's place, will I get to see you two? You know each other? Yep, this little guy's Lucky Boo. My old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store clearance sale. But he was a terrible boss. Not only did he shirk on paying wages, he didn't take care of this Bangoo either. Yeah, that guy was really terrible. And this little guy had a malfunction the boss threw out because he didn't want to spend the money on repairs. Really, it could have been fixed with just a simple battery change. Vivian is the best. Vivian changed my battery, the bestest ever. I would just change your battery for you. It was you who earned the money to buy it. Yeah, amazing too. I earned 100 dennies, just enough to buy a battery. So that's where that 100 denny Bangoo battery came from. Honestly, you've got plenty of energy, but I told you before that you need to be more tactful. Haven't you learned anything? I learned pet one Denny Boo. Give Denny. So they found a way to make a living, huh? Will you need me for something? I'm super happy to help. I know you love exploring all kinds of places, so tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past days? Strange? And someone who looks hurt, scared, and kind of trying to hide where there aren't many people around? And let me think, I got it. I saw someone like that in the desert. Today. Someone super similar. I don't think Mundani can make it that far. Desert probably refers to the sand pit up ahead. Or Faith, let's go take a look. Did I help? Super helpful. Yay, so happy. I want to keep helping. You go and do whatever important stuff you need to do. Let's play together soon.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
See that the person or even one Denny we were talking about? Lord Phaethon, please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme considering his current mental state. Agreeing might hurt you. He's a frail old man. Jeez. And I'll try talking to him and see what's going on. Taps the cowering man on the shoulder.
Don't take me back.
Oh wait,
please.
it's not an old man.
I was wrong.
Okay, I thought he was
I
an
know
old
I
man
messed
because of the
up.
color
I
of his
don't want
hair.
your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We are not
I was
PubSec,
gonna
the
say,
HIA, or
I'm
the Ravenlock
37, I'm
family.
not old.
We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow.
I guess they did the
After I
opposite.
took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Even any contact like on the mayor is presenting Victoria Housekeeping agrees to protect the work and will keep his identity confidential. Soon he arrives, takes the man away, mentioning that the mayor damn it. Your medical be
I've been
calm.
meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. You're just so calm and decisive when things get tough. Totally different from the impression you gave me at first.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Whoa. It's hard to imagine you like that. I mean, you had this super intimidating vibe when we first met.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our Phaethon account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
She started sharing your stories and all that she wasn't part of them. She's into the place where they took place. Into the call of the Camilla Golden Week. She has her favorite sandwich at Cheesetopia, and she's even received a star sticker off of Officer Mew Mew for King Bang Boo. You were amazed at the coincidence of damn it! After a long chat, it's time for a meal.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Oh, this one's fully animated. Something big is gonna go down.
Lord Phaethon!
What's up?
Oh, jeez.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
Oh, shit.
Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Oh. Yeah, this is getting very eerie in here.
The bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places.
Of course, if it was wise, then it would. Then there'd be nothing to worry about.
Every tear I shed brought disaster.
I'm guessing that was
I heard too many curses
originally.
to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Vathan.
Wait,
Huh?
really? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Vathan. You were the one using the account at that time.
Oh.
But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked. See
I
the
both
sights
feel
you had
amused
seen.
and guilty that I'm
And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
well, I feel like, I'm cock-blocking ways of these interactions. Where so I find it both amused and feel guilty about it at the same time.
What did I even say in that comment? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Aw.
Huh? No!
So, Lord Vathan, thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today.
It's like I'm
Vivian
feeling
standing
his
right
hair.
in front of you now. Lord Vathan, I truly like who I've become.
Maybe I should have played as Wyatt. Because the interactions with the male characters would be pretty hot yaoi material.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Oh my god, I just thought it was something stupid.
Vel, you're back. Lycon told me he wanted to meet up with us online to discuss things when you returned. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
As soon as you're ready. The sacrifice core before Hartman does. But yeah, oh, not this again.
Ready for combat.
No,
I'm
you're
here,
gonna be
so
the
we're good.
jobber again.
Time for another win.
But yeah, I can imagine there's How do you want to bet? Do you want to bet there's a doujin out there featuring Weiss and Lycon, and it involves Lycon wearing a muzzle? Gosh. Hmm. And
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return?
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's just that... why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Who's this Dina he just mentioned? Is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
I've got a shortcut planned, but there are gonna be ethereals along the way. I'll let you handle them, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety. Ethereals! Stay away from Lord Vathan!
Damn it.
Together, Lord Vathan.
Mary Poppins, y'all. Oh.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage.
Any loot here? No.
Don't touch me. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Ambush! Better not get my track. Flames belong. Let's keep moving, Lord Vathan.
Where's my attack? Here. Okay. Whenever she says that, you know, I know it's like, I mean, it's because I'm dodging, but it's like it's
Leave
direct
the
to
enemies
the
to me,
player.
Lord Phaethon. Fool. Look around. Stay away from... They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing.
I can't. Wait, I can't move. What the
This
hell?
is our chance. Let's hurry. Don't touch me. Fool.
Oh, yeah.
No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous. Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core.
Why can't I move? God damn it.
Lord Phaethon, the box is empty. So Hartman
a
never
trap.
left the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core
Oh.
in the box? What did you do with it?
Okay. I give it too much credit.
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Hmm.
Vivian, it's been ages.
Dina!
Oh my god,
Oh
she has
my,
the same hairstyle.
You actually remember me. So sweet. Look
As,
at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten
no,
about our past.
from 1000%.
So,
No,
tell
1000
me,
times
Do
resist.
you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from your daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
It's
No
fake.
way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Probably won't get that reference. Oh. The sun's guy collapsed on the ground between Dina and wipes their hands with a classic look of disdain.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The masterpiece Father made for the creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at? I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors. Oh? They shouldn't have suffered those horrors? Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them. Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess
like
everything
Sophia.
up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals. I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares. Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
You finished, there were several explosions, followed by tremors on the ground, signaling a rapid rush from the ethereals in panic. Herman rushes the card summon, taking Camille and Dina with him. Camille and Dina with him.
More ethereals are coming. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. The wind is perfect today. Minnie, no chance to get out of this.
Are you kidding me? Your health isn't even that far down yet, and we've got... Let's summon up the power of the God hand. I gotta find that game sometime. I'm gonna be able to play it on the emulator or on my PlayStation 3. Not if I can get it, so if it still works, I don't know. Yeah.
Let me show you how it's done.
Stay away from Lord Phaethon! There are so many.
It's no use. Oh.
It's ink.
What the hell?
palace. Good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you!
Holy shit. God. And of course, fucking bot shows up.
Finally, peace and quiet.
It reminds me of the, I mean, there's this infamous scene in this show called High School of the
You
Dead.
must be Belle, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Well, there's a scene where this guy's using a sniper rifle. Well, you know what has to do with that bot, D-Haze? But yeah, oh wait, you already got rid of him. Okay, hold on, I think my chat hasn't updated yet. There we go. Of course. Anyways, so there's a scene in this show called High School of the Dead. I really watched it, but I saw this one clip on YouTube, and it shows, like, this guy using a sniper rifle to take out zombies. It's, like, the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, he doesn't have a bipod or whatever, so he has this girl lay down and uses her chest to steady the rifle, and every time he fires, the recoil causes her to moan. And like this one girl is like this kendo expert. She's fighting the zombies with her Bakken, it's the wooden sword. And at one point he fires around and it passes like as they're jiggling. The bullet like passing the two of them as they're like, it's ridiculous. It suddenly reminded me of that scene.
Can I ask, who are you? I'm the 13th generation master of Yunquei Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Oh, so you're the investigator the mayor talked about.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance? What exactly does that mean?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk.
Well, it wasn't quite like that, but...
and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Yeah, that does sound funny.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
Yeah, I think I've seen it before. And I saw Metal Gear Solid, the abridged snakes. They made fun of how ridiculously over the top those cutscenes were.
You definitely need some rest. Let's get out of the hollow.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't in the original, that's the point of contention. It was more realistic. I mean, there's only one scene in the entire MGS franchise that gives, like, the impression that Snake can dodge bullets like that, and that's the scene in Metal Gear Solid 2 with the bullet time where Olga Gerlukovich tries to shoot Snake, you know, with her ballistic knife, but he manages to dodge. And they show, like, the bullet time as he's, like, leaning off to the side, and just slightly off to the side, managing to avoid that shot. And it's like there's this, like, right afterwards, she's like, you're pretty good. No, not many people can dodge that shot of mine. My first one was Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh.
Kekinginu Jinuta Amono is now following.
Thank you. I'm sorry if kicking you. I'm sorry. That's way too hard for me to pronounce. But I'll just call you Keking, for short. Thank you for following. Yeah, first it was MGS3. Then I went back and played MGS2, and then I played MGS4. And I played a little bit of MGS5, but it's such a big open world and I want to complete everything. And I'm still stuck in Afghanistan.
Lord Phaethon, are you going to rest now?
Although I think Metal Gear Solid 2 is probably my favorite. I played it like multiple times. Until eventually an accident damaged the CD and it became unplayable past a certain point. Basically, it was so stupid. I was playing using one of those old CRT TV screens. It was on the bed, and because I shifted my weight, the TV ended up falling off the bed and onto my PS2. And while the PS2 was okay, I guess it caused the CD to scrape against, like, the reader, like the what do you call it, the little laser thing, and that scratched the disc, and so yeah, because of that, at certain points it'll start showing like a flashing question mark during a certain codec conversation, and it wouldn't be able to progress further in the conversation. Nothing to do except restart the game. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's gonna get like a digital re-release or something. I think it already has, actually. We call it there's like a collection on Steam.
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been kind of off since we got out, and it's got me worried. If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want to. I'm a pretty good listener, you know.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Phaethon. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune.
Maybe I'll play it on stream
so no
since I'm
no
pretty much still at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5.
One day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Tina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
The blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes, to be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Gina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall. Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
God damn.
Liar!
That's what happens.
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go! Vivian? What's happening? Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
Oh, shit.
Father!
No, I was just...
Mom, I want to go home.
Okay, that is...
This is
I'm
just what
so
happens when you
unrealistic.
don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you? Tina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up... I just don't want to lose my father. You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Again, this voice trembles as she tries to pass
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with the Exaltists, Landon used you. As for Dina and Camille, they know the truth, and they just made their choices. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. But not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like they do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolving the sacrifice crisis with your own effort. I remember you saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Whenever you're feeling down, don't hesitate to come to me.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaethon.
I'm reading a viral video and add back to the video story. You see the collectible she gave you the table. And search the play of memories, even through so much LA. The sacrifice Christ and we saw. Damn it, fuck ass. Well, Vivian was in the store just now, but weren't you there? But you weren't there. Did you need something? It's out the sacrifice core. First time the sacrifice core appeared, it was at the auction, so she decided to try and find the security footage from after that day. It's possible what happened afterwards, and we're simply unaware of it. We can get the footage, we may gain more new clues. Well, if you have time, head to Luna Gallery to meet up with Vivian. Oh, cancel. Finally we're free. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, we can finally talk to that guy and start the quest to be able to level up. Come on, load, you piece of shit. I think next time we'll just do side quests just to make sure that doesn't happen again. We'll do all the side quests in my schedule. No, that's not you. Where the hell is... Oh wait, it said he was in, Oh, what button was it again? Q? No. E. Here we go. There we go. Start tracking. There we go. There you are, you little bastard. And you living in a great place like 6th Street, you can get coffee from this coffee cave every day. I should move here. In the past, I might have moved for a mere cup of coffee, but now I lack that youthful mindset.
Olivia_Alex01 is now following.
Hello, Olivia Alex01, and thank you for following. Yeah, I'm actually going to end the stream after I initiate this part. And I have some... What's the business? Ouch, you're always so direct. Doesn't it seem like your relationship is a little strained? You're the one who's always claiming to be busy. Gotta have good relations, go straight forward. I didn't ask you this, you've been so fast. I'm fine, thank you. You're increasing your internet level and collecting hollow observation data as of late. Especially when it comes to collecting hollow observation data. I know you're always been good at this, but ever since you started this new account, even when you had sufficient historical data, the efficiency of calculating and collecting new data wasn't that high, right? So I do. You think I can't even tell the difference? You could at least claim it's divine intervention, whatever. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. How could I ever tell you? Oh, haha. Alright. That's fine. I'm just gonna... Wait, I'm just here to tell you that you can take the second reputation rank up trial now. You're trying to put me for info? Because why do you care so much? I'm old. It's normal for me to be a little curious about things. Of course, if I didn't trust you, I wouldn't be asking relax. Well, I play... The 3 games I play regularly each week are, Zenless Zone Zero on Wednesdays, Final Fantasy XIV on Thursdays, and Atomic Heart on Fridays. Not Fridays, Saturdays. On Fridays, it's a toss-up. I usually switch between different games, but lately I've been alternating between 1000 Times Resist and AI Limit. But sometimes I play other games, too. I've got like a backlog of games I need to play on my Steam library, but yeah. Let me see. I know how valuable reliable business partners. Let's get down to brass tacks. Your second reputation ranking at trials, your second practice career. Or you think it might not be the first time, Rich? Yeah, okay, whatever. So you can choose this, and you can choose your commissions. Sorry if you want me to deal with the next one is. I guess clear out the ethereals. Well, it is indeed the same as last time. Clear out the ethereals, but as your rank increases, the trials become increasingly difficult. Even someone like you will stop. So, yeah, whatever. Yes? There won't be any problems as long as you take things seriously, right? Just do smooth progress as you rank up. You can do it. Okay, finally that's over. That's done with. Now we can get. Now I can go in the stream. But yeah, although before that, was this you wanted to ask? Olivia? Alex01? Let's see. Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you all for watching me play Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not looking for any right now. I'm not in a good financial place right now for that sort of thing, but but yeah, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for sharing. Anyways, thank you all for, I'll get to end the stream now. Thank you. Well, actually, before that. So yeah, of course, tomorrow we'll be playing more Final Fantasy 14. And, well, let's see now, on Friday, of course, we'll be playing might be playing a new game or a game I've played before. Depends on if I can make, room on my hard drives. And let's see, and on Saturday, of course, we'll be playing more Atomic Heart. But yeah, but yeah, to answer your question, Olivia, yeah, I guess it's, I guess it's fine, but, just letting you know, that I probably won't be, requesting any commissions anytime soon. Anyways, I'll go and play my outro. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Bye. Oh, I forgot. Wait, what the hell? My fucking hand trap, my freaking complete motion. Bye.
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Oh, 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 oh. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying